My name's Bobby Joe, and this is the best year for me to testify because a few months ago I wasn't sure whether I was going to live or die, and it was very, very bad. I was surrounded by bad people, did bad stuff every day, never had a second thought about it. Then when I started coming to Hearts Alive and they showed me and taught me about faith, how faith really was. I thought I knew, and once I started, I realized I surround myself by good people like that, and they're there to call, and every time I come, I get stronger and stronger. You get stronger in Jesus every day, and still going strong.
Hi, my name is Johnny Fitzpatrick, and I want to tell you a little bit about what Hearts Alive has done for me. About 2 years ago, actually it might have been 3, my daughter Jetta, my oldest, she was coming to Hearts Alive addiction classes, and she said, "Mom, I got this really great class at church. I want you to come and attend." And so I came a few times, and I really enjoyed it. But I was so caught up in this addiction that had a hold of me. Because of my addiction, I was incarcerated, and while I was in jail, I spent a year in there, and as the time went on that I was behind, the concrete and steel, and I started to realize as my head got clear that I needed help. I could not do this alone, and I knew I needed Christ in my life. I needed a higher power to help lift me up and to help keep me from going back to that way of life. And the only number I remembered was Rose's the entire time. And when I got out of jail, the first person I called was Rose, and was like, "Are you still going to those Hearts Alive meetings? I mean, I gotta go." And she said, "Yes, ma'am, she is." And so I said, "I'll be there that Friday." And I've been coming, and I've been coming ever since. I come to church and participate in the Hearts Alive program 3 times a week, and it's an awesome program. It's done a lot for me. It's helping me to get stronger. It's helped keeping me from going back to that way of life that, I mean, it was just, the addiction had swallowed me whole. I was nothing, and I was just a shell of a person, and now I'm filled with love, and I'm filled with joy and hope that I can do better. I can have a better way of life, and I couldn't do this if it wasn't for Brother Fred, Berdina, and Rose here at Hearts Alive.
I'm Dewey Bradley, and I'm deacon out at East Somerset Baptist Church. And I've been helping Brother Fred in this Hearts Alive ministry for several years now, and this is a ministry that's very needed in our community, a ministry that we all need to get behind and show our support to these people that need help. Our county, our communities, our churches even are filled with people that have problems, and some addictive problems, and this is what we're all about. And this ministry has helped me so much these past years, and especially this year, to learn more about God's grace and how He loves us all. He loves the addicted. He loves the alcoholic. He loves these people, and He wants us to be a minister for Him here on earth. And this is what Hearts Alive is all about, and I enjoy this ministry. And I think if more people would get involved in our county and in our local churches, well, we could really make a difference in this community. Thank you very much.